so that she can create attention and like make her own, I don't know, her own thing.
I see that. So you're saying from the angle of getting her own attention, her own clout, she talks bad about her husband.
Yeah, but in the end, it's gonna look bad on her, like maybe like 2 years.
It looks bad on her now.
All right, so
now. But like,
since you have no comment, how do you feel about this video? Can you show him?
Loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about it. Turn into a whole other thing. But
What?
Or shut up.
Right, I'm not talking about the offense. Defensively.
No.
Oh, it's my video. Don't worry. I'll bring it up soon.
How long have they been together?
No, it's a video of her with the ring. Hold on.
Nigga, what is this?
No, it's a second. Just cue it up.
Yeah. Either way, though, this is about look on Steph and her because again, this is his wife saying this about him. So I mean, and they got kids together, bro. It's I don't know.
All right, hot take. The Taliban were right about women. I think we need to take women's rights away, educating them, letting them enter the workforce, and I'll explain what I mean by this. The reason why women are so ungrateful when they have everything given to them is because they think, oh, I'm supposed to go out there and work and be like a man, get an income, build a name for myself. So some guy want to take my last name, get education, etc. But what they don't realize is they go out there into the workforce, work a job that they hate, to get money, to buy things that they don't need, to impress people that they don't like. You know, they get in the rat race, and then, you know, it's one of two things. It's either A, you join the rat race, make the career, make the money, and then be single perpetually and not be satisfied because you can't find a guy on your level, or you get married and then you have what I call fear of missing out, which is what she's having right now.
FOMO.
But the reason why she has this fear of missing out is because we live in this world where we tell women to pursue a career, and we tell them being a mom is beneath you, being a stay-at-home is beneath you, and we didn't have this problem before. You know, with, before feminism and putting women in the workplace and educating them. And I do think that the Taliban was onto something, saying that we need to, take women out of the workforce, not educate them, etc., because it takes them away from what their main duty is and their main job. And their main job is to have a family, take care of the kids, and, put them in a stable environment where they grow up to not be f***ups. But, obviously nowadays, right, with feminism and everything else like that,
Yeah.
Women think that they could be men, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I get it. Like, I want to go to school and be educated, but what's going to happen is you can't do both. It's either you be a stay-at-home mom and, have the kids and get that housewife thing, or you have the career and then you don't be able to be a mom, or you have the career and you got a man, but it's not a guy that you really like that, or your family life isn't as satisfied. And I think by presenting all these opportunities to women, we've cursed them. Because now they're always going to have fear of missing out on either side. At least as a man, we know what we got to do. Be successful, make money, then we decide if we want to have a family or whatever and take care of them. But we understand what our role is.
Yeah.
For women, it's no longer clear
white.
cut anymore. It's like it used to be a mom, get married, don't be a whore. Now it's, well, you can also get a career, make money. But then they get there and they're like, oh my God, I can't. I mean, how many girls do you know make $300,000 a month? Successful, famous, depressed. Cry every day because they can't get a guy.
Sad.
Right?
Very sad.
Whether it's a sex worker or a girl that maybe is an influencer or a girl that is a business owner, they're going to sleep drinking Franzia wine every day because they can't get a guy that wants to date them. Right? Or you get unappreciated like Aisha Curry here, who's saying, oh yeah, he doesn't pay attention to me, or I don't, he gets all the attention every time I go anywhere, I'm invisible. It's like, yeah, that's your job. Like when you're with a famous ass dude, like your job is to not embarrass him. But she's doing all these dumbass TV appearances and embarrassing him, not knowing that they only want her on because of him.
Yeah. Do you know how many women would love to be in her spot? But just go a little bit deeper here as well. I think she's envious of Steph's career, and at the same time, look at Adam and Eve back in the day, right? Obviously, if you believe the Bible, true story. But the serpent said to Eve, take this fruit, you'll be like God. She wanted to be like God, pretty much. She wanted to be like a higher power. So in this essence here, she wants to be like Steph, or even better. So
I just find it interesting how every ancient civilization, every group of people since the beginning of time have all realized that women are retarded. No offense, ladies. And they can't have rights and power. Because when you give women power and rights, it creates problems for them later on. Like, why is that women have the most power and authority they've ever had, but they're less happy?
Anyone know?
Is anyone?
They want to disagree with him? You got to start shaking your head.
Also, you shouldn't be able to drive as well. No driving.
Did anyone disagree with that?
I super disagree.
Sure, why do you disagree? Sure.
Driving part.
Sure, what do you disagree with? Taking the rights away, the Taliban was right. What do you not women not voting, jobs working is a
Sounds
scam?
a little small-minded
Okay, why so?
because it's not a very growing thought. You're trying to put someone into a box.
Well, I think sometimes it's important to put people in boxes so they have nice defined roles, to themselves and to society for the betterment. I don't think women entering the workforce has been a net positive for society. I think it's been a net negative.
So, question: you want a female that you can control her mind? Why you saying not being educated? So you want a dumb female?
I'm not psychic, but I mean, my thing is, I think I need a woman that's going to obey me and listen to me and do what I say, and not go and embarrass me and do dumb shit like this and undermine my authority, for her own personal gain or to make me look bad in the process.
I understand that.
So and the thing is that what women don't understand also is that if you hurt my reputation, both of us get hurt, right? If I hurt your reputation, nobody gives a because no one cares about a woman's legacy, right? You look at Kobe Bryant's wife, he cheated on her, nobody cared. But you look at Will Smith, his girl cheated on him, legacy tarnished.
Everyone cares.
Beyonce.
The reality is that women aren't really important to society and no one cares about women, no offense. Like, your job is to have a family, have children, and be alongside a great man. No one cares about a woman's legacy. There's a reason why women take a man's last name and not the other way around. When we started the show, we asked you guys, hey, is it appropriate for this guy to take her last name? All of you guys looked at him with disgust, rightfully so. And the reason why you looked at it with disgust is because that doesn't make sense. The man is supposed to be the leader. The woman is supposed to be following him. So, some of you guys might say, oh, you're being a bit hyperbolic saying, the Taliban were right or whatever. I do say that a little bit kidding around, but I think they're onto the right idea that when you give women more opportunities, it creates problems for society in general. I don't think women should be working. I don't think women should be voting. I don't think they should be involved in the military. I don't think they should be cops. I don't think they should be in positions of authority or positions of power because I don't think women are rational, deductive, good problem solvers like men are. Are there some women that can? Sure. But if I line up 100 women, 95 of them are going to be not know what's going on or make a decision or be able to, get something done to the same level as the average guy. I think women are inferior to men in almost every way that matters. And this is just the reality. What have women built up? Ever.
What have you built?
I've built clinics, a lot of them. Some of them that you've seen on TV. So yeah, no, I've definitely built things, made people money. So
also, you mentioned that we're putting women in a box. Men are in a box. We have to grow up, make money, be successful. If not, we're cooked. So we're in a box ourselves.
Well, if you allow yourself to be in that box, yeah.
No, but boxes work.
If your partner or the person that you choose to be with puts you in a box, that's your decision. You just stay in that box.
Men and women have roles to play, right? So my roles are set in stone. That's what it is. Your roles are not fixed. You could do career. So it's kind of like a box should be placed because it puts you in your right roles.
But belittling a woman, that has nothing to do with
telling her the truth is different than belittling her.
I'm sorry?
The truth is better than... the truth is actually right, not belittling. You know what I'm saying? So the truth itself shouldn't hurt you. It's just the truth.
But that's your version of the truth. Like you said, I think, or like he mentioned, I think.
Okay, so what would be the truth for you? Women have been belittled throughout history, and we got along pretty fine. If we look at it, like things started getting worse when we stopped belittling women. Yep. Once we started making you guys equals, that's when we've created all the problems.
No shame at all.
I think belittling women is fantastic, and that's how you guys want it anyway. You guys want me to look at you as an equal? So like, oh, the home invader here. You got this one, baby. I'll take the next one next week. Like that's the problem. Like, you see, here's the thing. Women want equality when it benefits them, but you guys want at the same time a guy to be superior to you. So like, you basically want a guy that makes, $100,000 a year plus, 6 foot, good looking, tall, good shape, but then you want him to listen to your opinion as if you're an equal. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not going to become successful to negotiate with a woman. Like, and the thing is that's not what you guys want. You want a guy that can look you in the face and be like, shut up, nobody cares what you think. We're going to do this. Oh my God, that turns me on. Because you know you're inferior. That's why women get wet when guys recognize that they're inferior. You don't want no equal nigga to you, taking your last name and shit. You guys all just said a second ago, this is disgusting. You're damn right. You take my last name. Like, men are better than women at everything, and you guys need a guy to do that and show you that every single day. Now, I know some of you guys might not like what I'm saying, but you guys know deep down I'm telling the truth here. Nobody gives a fuck about a woman's opinion.
I
agree?
totally disagree.
But everybody's supposed to give a fuck about a man's opinion. So you're saying a man's opinion is always right? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying a man's opinion is always right, but I will say that men are, when it's right, it's from a man.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Not every man is always right. But when something is right, 9 out of 10 times it's coming from a man.
From a man, yeah.
We have society to show that. The microphones you guys are using, the electricity, the internet, everything that we have here, all built by men. Women don't contribute anything to society.
How do you know that?
It's a fact. 90% plus of all the inventions and modern conveniences we enjoy today are made by men.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So don't men usually depend on women to ask for their opinion?
What's my idea? Like, if that's the case, God would have never made a woman because you're saying, oh, man, this, man, that.
Yep.
If that was the case, God should have said, fuck women. Like,
he kind of did.
He kind
of did, actually.
No, because some of these ideas that men had, a woman had to at least implant that shit in their brain. So,
what?
Like,
wait,
at least help them. Like, you don't understand what I'm trying to say?
What idea did a woman implant in a man's brain to become better?
So, like, you never, like, for example, in your life, nobody never, like, a woman has helped you get a good idea to expand your life, or you just been with piece of shit woman? Like, answer the question.
Well, first of all, I can take ideas for anybody. Man, woman, dog. The point is, it's inspiration. Doesn't mean that they're a part of my process all the time, but sometimes they can help.
Bro, look, let me be honest with y'all, man. If a dude is successful, he's going to be successful no matter what. Now, if a girl comes in, can she make it a little bit better, help him perform at a higher level, take care of some shit, maybe give an idea here or there? But it doesn't matter because the guy's going to be successful with or without you. Like, you guys might make a 2% difference and then claim, well, look, see, I made this 2% difference. But the dude would have been successful no matter what.
Yeah.
Right? If a guy's got to rely on you for inspiration, he's cooked. And you guys know this. You don't want no nigga that's going to be sitting around where you got to motivate him every day to go to work.
You won't date him.
Get out of here. Like, nobody wants that.
If your man needs your actual help to be inspired, you are cooked.
And look, I get what I might be saying some radical shit here, but this is the truth. Men have created society. Women don't create anything. The only thing you guys create are people. And you need a guy to do that too.
And problems.
But, you know, when we look at the infrastructure of the world, who runs the water, who runs the electricity, who runs all the modern conveniences you guys enjoy, the internet, all the shit that women take for granted, the police, law enforcement, the military, keep you safe. Who has all this? It's the men. It's the men.
Anyone disagree?
How dare you?
It's the men. You guys just don't like hearing this because no one ever tells women how useless they are.
Doesn't even matter, so why should we even say anything?
Amen to what she just said.
I'm sorry. That's just my feeling.
Well, here's the thing.
Why say something?
I hope you never have a woman.
We're giving you the opportunity to respond.
But you just said a woman's opinion, a woman doesn't matter. So what I say doesn't matter. No matter what I say, it doesn't matter. You don't give a shit because I'm a woman. So whatever I gotta say.
Well, here's
just
the thing.
say it, just to say
the
it.
The majority of women's ideologies are stupid. Now, are there some women out there that are correct about things? Of course, but I'm saying in the majority of scenarios, the best thought leaders and the best inventors and the best creators in general were almost always men. It wasn't women.
You know what I
think?
think?
Women don't lead revolutions.
You know what I think? You have no argument.
I have a question.
I don't have.
Honestly, I don't think any of y'all got arguments.
I have a question. Wait. I'm sorry to cut everybody off.
Save her, Mom. Save her.
No. No. Anyway.
How did the post office start? Anybody know?
Post office?
Yeah, post office.
Post office.
Tell us.
African American women were enrolled into the army, and they were the ones responsible to making sure that everyone got their mail. If they didn't do what they did,
fact check this.
Okay,
check it out.
But who sent them on the mission? A man.
They chose to go on that mission. They chose to serve their country.
Yeah, but who put them in the position to do that?
They decided that they wanted to do it.
But why?
Like they wanted to do it.
But why?
To serve.
Because the men were out doing war, right? So
Well,
their
they
only role and job was to do this to help the men.
They could have easily unenrolled.
And the quarter bills,
Or
they
just
go down
fake
in
the
the
death,
army,
you
so
know?
there was no niggas who, live for male.
Somebody kind of fact check it.
So,
I see male men, not male women.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So, okay, this is the debate.
Yeah, can any of you prove me wrong is the point. I don't think any of you guys have a rebuttal, which is why you guys are saying
would
these
you
excuses.
sit down with your parents and like have this same debate, like
Yes.
with their perspective? Like, do you think they would agree with you or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They would. I mean, I come from my family's from Sudan. They come from Arab background, Muslim background. Women understand how inferior they are in that world, the part of the world, fortunately. And they just understand that like men and women are not the same. It's only here in America where women are delusional enough to think that they're equal to men. They're just not. And I would argue you guys are not attracted to men that are equal to you.
That's true.
In every single metric. He's got to be taller, make more money, smarter, charming, charismatic, likes dogs. You know, could look good, but is an asshole sometimes, but still could be nice. Like, you know, I find it crazy. Like, women have these high standards, then you expect this guy to look at you as equal. Get out of here, bro.
I'm
Like,
sorry
no,
they broke
it's
your
not
heart.
happening.
If not divorce, right?
What does that have to do with what?
Wait, they broke his heart?
For sure.
Who broke my heart?
Mark, who hurt you,
Sorry,
man?
whoever it was. I'm sorry.
Into the mic, please. Into the mic.
I was talking about my parents.
No, I'm sorry for the woman that broke your heart.
Okay, so you think this came from me getting my heart broken by a female
There's too much anger there.
for telling the truth?
I think she's
That's
saying
your
like,
version of the truth, people. That's your version.
Okay, tell me how I'm wrong then.
I think she's saying you're projecting, basically.
Mm.
Really.
What am I projecting?
I don't know. I said I think that's what you're trying to say. I don't know. I mean, I'm listening to you talk, but I don't.
What did I say that was incorrect then? Did I say anything that was incorrect?
You got it, fam. You won. You won, bruh.
See, like,
If that's what you want to hear, King,
it's not about
you
that.
got
It's
it,
like
bruh.
non-gay
You
to
got
white
that
guys
shit.
talking like that,
it's like
bro.
it's
Can we
just,
go
it's just
to the
interesting
next
how it's like I say what I say, and I'm like, all right, well, you guys have a chance to debunk me. None of you can. First, it's you, who hurt you, and then you got it, bruh. And
I think there's no argument here.
yeah, I
man.
don't think there's an
I said my
argument.
piece,
You got a
so-
I
fan.
think there's no argument here.
I'm not getting paid to argue.
So are we gonna talk about
I'm here
something
to,
else?
to have a conversation, a nice conversation, maybe
let's
some
speak. Tell us.
debates.
Tell us your
This is a
opinion.
conversation. I mean, go ahead.
What part of nice is the fact that he's just belittled the whole, like, community, race, like, culture. Like, there's so many women in the world. Oh, that's so cute. Look, wait.
He dead ass just said fuck his mama, fuck his grandma, fuck his great grandma, fuck the
did not say
entire
that.
woman.
He didn't say
You
that at all.
basically did.
He didn't say that at all.
I did not say that at all.
Damn near, man.
I said women are inferior to men. That's a biological and that
It's
easily provable fact.
He didn't lie.
No, he didn't lie.
Are you hold on? Are you stronger than him?
Huh?
Are you stronger than him?
No, I'm a girl.
She's not even, well, here's
That's
thing.
the point.
Here's-
He's a
it's-
man.
It gets even funnier. She's not even stronger than a 10-year-old boy.
There you go.
How do you know that?
We know.
A
What about
10-year-old boy probably fuck you up.
What about the
Not
linebacker?
true. I
Hold
know
on,
how to
the line-
fight,
What about the
so-
linebacker? You stronger than the linebacker?
Why'd you want to fight a man anyway?
What was that you said? The linebacker what?
Yeah, you stronger than the linebacker?
You mean they're stronger than you?
Yeah, you called me the linebacker somewhere.
No, that was a chat.
Yeah, I didn't call you the linebacker.
I mean, you're probably heavier, but that doesn't count.
Look, you guys are open. There's what 6, 7 of you. Prove me that I'm wrong. How are I'm saying women are inferior to men in almost everything that matters. How am I wrong?
10 hours later.
Yeah, girls, open the forum. Don't be on IG later on talking shit or TikTok. Say it right now.
Yeah, you got offended.
dare
Do you have anything to say, Miss Cuba? No.
No comment, no.
I mean, just keep it nice. We're nice. No one's trying to fight you.
Why are you looking at me?
Listen,
See, here's another difference between men and women too. Also, that I'll acknowledge.
Yeah.
You guys are so like offended that you guys can't even rebut what I'm saying. There's nothing about women feelings over facts. I don't like what he said, so I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't know
Yo,
what
my
to say.
friend,
Sounds
look,
bad.
I've
It sounds bad. It hurt my feelings.
I drove a lot today. I really wanted to make it out here and have a good convo. I mean, I really drove a lot today just to get here.
Yeah, just talk.
So you know
That's why
what?
you're
Nah, I'm a
here.
little tired. I don't really feel like arguing.
No, but I mean,
You know?
just talk. It's like,
Wait, hold on.
Well, I'm not out here insulting
But
you
hold on.
guys. I'm not insulting the men's
But
race
can
or
you-
the men's.
Can you even argue those?
I really could, but it would take a lot out of me, and I really don't want to.
The floor is yours. We got
No,
you.
here's the thing. It would take out a lot from me to do that, to engage in that manner. And I'm
You're doing it
keeping
right
my.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, if I go off,
Please
the
go
lawyer,
off.
go
the lawyer
off.
in me is gonna pop out.
Okay, get the lawyer out. Let's go. Go ahead.
Go off, Queen.
I really do appreciate it
Go
for
off,
the
Queen.
for the platform and the opportunity to, but I truly do say no comment.
You got 14K watching,
Exactly, a bunch of trolls.
I mean, right now
Bro.
you're trolling right now.
bro.
Like
Go
you're
off,
saying a
Queen.
whole lot of nothing.
The floor is yours, Cuban Queen. Go off.
Many blessings to both of you.
And this is why women don't lead anything. Like that's precisely my point. Like,
Exactly,
see
bro.
why you need guys to run everything, bro?